Good morning, guys. Okay, so today's activity, we're only doing this one. Okay, I have it as a Google Doc. I'm going to put it as an assignment as a Google Doc under assignments. I will probably post a video on the stream too. But I want to show you what I'm looking for. If you do this and it's not correct, I may or may not give you full credit for it if you didn't follow the directions. If you watch my video, you should be fine. If you're not watching the video and it's wrong and I tell you you have to fix it, then you have to fix it if you want credit for it. For the most part, if it's something minor, you're going to get full credit. I'm trying not to be super nuts about it. Like if you do your work, you're getting full credit. If you don't do your work, you're not getting credit. But if you're blatantly not following directions, I can't give you full credit or anything for that. So just follow along. Last week, you started the new chapter and we did chapter 9, vocab 1, and we did a whole bunch of clothing words. Okay, this chapter is all about shopping. It's not all just clothing words, but right now it's clothing words. Okay, so we're going to stick with those for today. So the directions for your activity, and I copied and pasted this from the textbook. It says, repasa los colores, review the colors. Indicate the articles of clothing and color, and they're giving you the colors here: rojo, red, amarillo, yellow, negro, black, gris, gray, blanco, white, verde, green, anaranjado, orange, y azul, blue. Okay, there's a couple other colors in here, but we'll just stick with those. So we want to say what these people are wearing. Okay, but the biggest problem that we have, and whenever I do this activity in class, and I have done it for many years, it takes almost the whole class, and almost nobody gets it right the first time. And you wouldn't think it takes that long. But I'm going to give you some quick tips. We're not going to go through and make the mistakes that we would normally make in class because I'm helping you out. So we're going to start out first with Diego, okay? Diego is wearing gray pants, correct? Okay, the word for pants that I gave you in your vocab, and if you can split screen so you can look at those vocab words, some of you printed it and some of you wrote it down, or you can split screen with your Quizlet. If you want to do that, that's fine. The word for pants that I gave you the word pantalon largo. You don't have to write the largo if you don't want to. Pantalon is just fine. Okay, that's your noun. The adjective to describe these pants is your color, which is gray. The word gray is gris. Okay? Now, normally, I would have to make the color agree with what's being described. Gris ends with a consonant, so it's not masculine or feminine. It happens to work with this. Some of you that do speak Spanish, you may use the word pantalones, which is plural. Gris still works with that. Okay, so there was no issue with this one. Okay, the next item that we're going to say he's wearing, well, he's got black shoes on. The word for shoes, which you did on your words before, was zapatos. I'm going to type zapatos. And they're black, right? So the word black up here is negro. So I'm going to put negro, but that's not right. This word is plural and ends with an OS. This word only ends with an O, which means it's singular. I have to add an S to make it agree. Okay, this is where you're going back and forth to singular and plural and masculine and feminine. Okay, and then he's wearing a blue tie. The word for tie is corbata. And then the word for blue, which is up here, is azul. Now, azul is, again, one of those words that ends with a consonant, so it does not matter for masculine or feminine. But if he was wearing more than one tie, or he was wearing something plural that was blue, we would have to make azul plural. And to make azul plural, you add an ES. He's also wearing a black jacket. So the word for jacket is chaqueta. Okay, that was the word that was in your list. And the word for black we did before already is negro. However, I cannot write negro here because chaqueta has to agree with negro. Okay? Or really, negro has to agree with chaqueta. So we're going to make it negra. Okay? So again, masculine, feminine, singular, plural. Okay, and the last thing he is wearing is a yellow shirt. And the word for shirt that I gave you was camisa. And the word for yellow is up here, is amarillo. However, I can't make it end with an O because camisa ends with an A. So you have to make that end with an A. Okay? So that is how you would do all of Diego's things. So for Teresa, I'm going to give you the English versions. You can leave my English versions there if you want. You just have to remember that when you're typing what they're wearing, you have to do the item first, then the color. So where I just typed green skirt for Teresa, you have to make it skirt green when you put it in Spanish, okay? So that is what you're gonna do. That is what's due today. Um, you guys seem to be fine. And again, I'm not marking things late. So if you don't get to it today, it's okay. You know, just get it done as soon as possible. As long as it's done in a reasonable amount of time. Like if you need 2 days to do it, it's totally okay. But this is your only assignment for today. It really shouldn't take you longer than 10 minutes. If it is, let me know. And maybe we could do Google Meet to go over it because it should not take you that long. All right, guys, have a great day.